I've legitimately maybe seen it 22 times or something. I saw it 12 times in theaters when it came out.
His girlfriend set him up a screening of Interstellar for his birthday.
This is true, man. This is true, for my last birthday. And I was grumpy on the way there because I didn't know where she was taking me. I thought, it's my birthday. Why are we driving 30 minutes outside of LA? I got to the theater. It was Interstellar in IMAX. I said, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was so grumpy on the drive. But, I'm not going to bring that up, man. But listen, man.
Kylie Jenner has reportedly slid a massive $100 million contract across the table to Timothée Chalamet. And the message is crystal clear. No signature, no wedding. Kris Jenner is allegedly running the whole play behind the scenes, lining up the PR, shaping the story, and making sure everything fits their perfect public image. But things took a sharp turn when Timothée made a strange comment about the birthday gift Kylie gave him, and now fans are side-eyeing him hard, saying he sounds ungrateful. So here's where it gets messy. Before diving into this jaw-dropping $100 million wedding agreement that Kylie and Timothée are rumored to be negotiating, we need to talk about his recent interview because it is packed with red flags. An article dropped explaining why Timothée apologized to Kylie for what they called his grumpy birthday behavior. And the timing? Kind of wild. Timothée was born on December 27th, and even though it has been about 2 months since that day, he is just now opening up about what Kylie gave him and how he acted. Instead of sounding thankful, he admitted he was acting rude and moody about the whole thing. Fans are now questioning his attitude, wondering why someone with that kind of life would react like that to a gift from Kylie Jenner.
Movie, man, and I just hope, I don't know, I'm seeing so many young faces here. I hope it resonates for you guys too, because I just love that movie, man. And I'm the only person that gets sad every time Casey Affleck comes on screen, because that's when I'm out the movie.
Yeah.
But
Kylie surprised him with a private screening of his 2014 film Interstellar. And this is not just any random movie to him. He has said over and over that he loves this film. It is one of the projects he feels deeply connected to. He even admitted he has watched it more than 30 times. So imagine getting to see it again, this time in a private setting, planned by your billionaire girlfriend. That sounds like a dream setup. But here is where it gets awkward. He said he was grumpy because it took about 30 minutes to drive to the theater for the surprise. And yes, traffic in Los Angeles can feel like a full marathon. An hour in traffic on your birthday is not exactly fun. I get that part. Nobody wants to spend their special day stuck in a car. But at the same time, the reaction felt a little off. You have Kylie Jenner planning an IMAX private screening of a movie you are obsessed with, and you are upset about the drive? That is where fans started raising eyebrows. Some people think it came off a bit entitled. Others say he was just being honest about his mood. Either way, the energy did not match the effort. He later told Matthew McConaughey that he apologized to Kylie for acting so grumpy, which shows he knew he went too far. Now let's take a look at that interview moment between Timothée and Matthew McConaughey. That was such a strange way for him to introduce that whole story about his girlfriend setting up a birthday screening. It did not feel natural at all. It almost sounded rehearsed, like this was a storyline they already agreed to push in public. The way he framed it just made people raise an eyebrow. Why was he so eager to share that specific detail? And that laugh? It caught a lot of attention. Some viewers said it felt awkward and uncomfortable. It just added to the weird vibe of the whole interview moment. On top of that, people online have started gossiping about his appearance. Some are speculating he might have visited one of the Kardashian-Jenner doctors because his face looks a little fuller lately. Others are saying maybe he is just relaxing, eating well, and enjoying a break from filming. That could easily explain it. One comment really summed up the mood online. It said, "He should have known Kylie's always doing the most like, bro, calm down. She's got you 30 minutes in LA is not traffic. Has he ever been on the 405? And honestly, that freeway can be brutal. Still, fans were shocked seeing Timothée call himself grumpy on TV like that. Now, here is where things really start to look strategic. Because right after that interview moment started circulating, insiders began whispering about this alleged $100 million wedding contract again. And people are connecting the dots. If Kris Jenner is truly managing every angle of this relationship, then nothing goes public without a reason. Not the birthday story, not the apology, not even that awkward laugh. Some fans believe the grumpy birthday confession was damage control. Almost like, let's show him being flawed but self-aware, so he looks relatable. Smart move, right? But others are not buying it. They think the timing is way too convenient, especially with wedding rumors heating up again. And let's talk about that contract rumor for a second. A deal that big is not just about love. That is branding. That is image control. That is making sure both sides are protected if things go left.
This ain't rich, I don't know what is, because Kylie and Timothée allegedly signed a $100 million contract to get married by the end of 2026 on The Kardashian Show. Ooh, that was a handful, and what? Source claims that the one and only Kris Jenner made them sign a wedding contract deal so their wedding would appear on The Kardashian Show. The $100 million is estimated profit for the family, so it's net. It's not the gross, it's net. Profit, $100 million. As if Kylie needs any more money or the family. They got 2 billionaires and everyone else is a multi-millionaire.
If true, it would mean every appearance, every headline, every red carpet moment is calculated. People online are saying if he does not sign, there is no aisle walk, period. And if he does sign, then this becomes one of the most business-minded celebrity weddings we have seen in a long time. Either way, this is not just romance. This feels like strategy wrapped in luxury. Now let's talk about the pressure building around this whole situation. Because if this $100 million contract rumor has any truth to it, that is not just a prenup. That is a power move. That is the kind of agreement that locks in image rights, public appearances, brand alignment, and who says what when cameras are rolling. And with Kris Jenner steering the ship, you already know nothing is casual about it. Some insiders are claiming the deal is designed to protect the family brand first, relationship second. That means every interview, every red carpet smile, every cute couple moment could be part of a bigger play. And if Timothée hesitates, that hesitation alone could spark headlines. Fans are split down the middle. Some say he should protect himself and read every line twice. Others think if you are in love, why make it feel like a corporate merger? It is giving business meeting energy instead of fairy tale vibes. And let's be real, dating into that family is not low-key. It is high stakes, high visibility, and high expectations. If he signs, he is stepping fully into that empire. If he does not, people will say he was never serious in the first place. Either way, this is bigger than a wedding. This is legacy-level strategy playing out in real time. And here is the twist nobody can ignore. The more this plays out, the more people are questioning whether Timothée is fully comfortable in this spotlight. He built his career on being the low-key, artsy indie film guy. Now he is attached to one of the most powerful media families on the planet. That is not a small shift. That is a whole image transformation happening in real time. Some fans are saying he looks different lately, not just physically, but energy-wise. Less mysterious, more polished. And when you date into a family that literally controls headlines, that change is going to be noticed. It is like stepping into a machine that never stops running. At the same time, Kylie is not new to this. She knows how to manage public perception. She grew up in it. So if there is tension, awkward interviews, or strange comments slipping out, that could explain why Kris would want everything locked down in a contract. Control the narrative before it controls you. But here is the real question everyone is asking. Is this relationship growing naturally, or is it being shaped behind the scenes for maximum impact? Because once paperwork, PR strategy, and brand protection enter the chat, it stops feeling simple. This is not just Hollywood romance. This is power, image, and influence all tangled together. Somebody jumped online and said, Capricorn and Leos never work. They might have a little click, but it always falls apart. Shout out to all the Capricorns and Leos watching this. That comment alone had people debating astrology like it was a relationship court case. Then another person sided with Timothée and said, If I have to drive somewhere far, I'm gonna be cranky about it. So clearly, not everyone thinks he was wrong for being moody. But then someone else flat out said, I hate this couple. And honestly, whether people love them or not, it looks like we are going to be seeing a lot more of Timothée and Kylie. Because the headlines just escalated. One report claims they have a $100 million wedding contract in place. Others are saying the relationship is extremely serious and that Chris considers him a dream son-in-law. That is a big title in that family. It makes people wonder if Timothée agreed to lean into this spotlight fully. Some are even questioning whether he felt pressure to film and make parts of this public. Why would a couple need a contract that intense unless there is more on the table? This rumor really blew up on X, with posts claiming Kylie and Timothée signed a $100 million marriage pact and plan to marry in late 2026 as part of a calculated business move to boost reality show ratings. The idea is that this would be a huge televised wedding moment. But here is the thing, Timothée already has his own career lane. He does not need reality TV hype. And ever since that Marty's Supreme moment, people swear the energy shifted in a big way. I kind of feel like now that he is stacking up major awards, he might be looking at this whole situation differently. Think about it. His movie is sweeping big ceremonies, getting huge recognition, and his campaign run was everywhere. A lot of people are pointing out that Kylie was very visible during that promo run. The matching orange outfits? That was not random. That was a viral moment on purpose. Even people who have not seen the film know about it because the marketing was loud and strategic. So some are saying maybe he sees the value now. Not just romance, but reach. Not just love, but leverage. Being connected to that family means constant headlines, constant buzz, constant visibility. Some critics joke that he probably realized he could level up even more by fully integrating into that empire. And let's be honest, there has always been chatter about people feeling cursed after dating into that circle. But fans say Timothée probably thinks he is different. He is not worried. He believes he can handle it. Now there is another viral claim saying Kylie and Timothée have talked about getting engaged this year and possibly marrying quickly after. Some even believe they would film it but air it later, once everything is already done, so it feels less intrusive. That would actually be a smart move.
Are wedding bells coming soon for Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner? Sources say that the two of them have been living together for the past year and they are basically married. A source tells Page 6 that Timothée and Kylie have been living together for over a year in LA, and lots of fans and in my comments have been speculating they're already married, they're engaged. The insider says that they are not married, but it's like they're basically married. The quote was, they're obsessed with each other and always together. This means Timmy is very much involved in the lives of Stormi and Air, Kylie's two children.
Sources close to him also claim the relationship has helped him grow. One insider said he has taken heat for dating Kylie, but it made him more mature and serious. That is interesting. Because if he really felt backlash, imagine how that lands for Kylie. No one wants their partner feeling judged just for being with them. Imagine being told your partner is catching backlash just for dating you. That has to sting. Whether people think it is fair or not, nobody wants to feel like they are a risk to someone else's image. That kind of talk would be uncomfortable for anyone in that position. Now here is where the rumor gets even bigger. The so-called multi-million-dollar deal is not just about love. It is allegedly based on projected profits the family expects from a massive wedding special. We are talking serious numbers. Supposedly, Timothée would receive a percentage of the show's earnings and even land an endorsement deal tied to Kylie's cosmetics brand in exchange for participating. But wait, that pairing feels unexpected. Timothée and a cosmetics campaign? Some fans are not seeing the vision. One comment even said, "Girl Kylie barely shows up for the show. No way she's getting married on it." And that is a fair point. When you really think about it, Kylie is not on reality TV like she used to be. And her beauty brand, while still huge, does not dominate the internet the way it did during peak influencer drama years ago. The market has changed. Competition is louder. Trends move faster. That has led some people to speculate about business pressure. Big lifestyle means big expenses. Private jets, security, luxury, everything. That adds up quick. So critics are asking if a televised wedding would be a strategic boost. Still, others say there is no way either of them would agree to broadcast something that personal, especially when Kylie barely films as it is. If this wedding really turned into a televised money machine, it would honestly make the PR rumors even louder. Because at that point, it would stop feeling like a private love story and start looking like a full-scale business rollout, a luxury event, a ratings magnet, a branded spectacle. If they are cashing in on every angle, people are going to question the intention behind it. Is it romance or is it revenue? That is the debate heating up online. And not going to lie, imagine a full red carpet at the ceremony, cameras flashing, celebrities walking in, interviews at the entrance like it is an awards show. The internet would explode. According to Heat magazine, though, the story goes even deeper. Reports claim Kylie is baby crazy and wants another child with Timothée. That is a major detail. Sources say they are living together now and have talked seriously about expanding the family. Timothée reportedly wants to be a dad, and Kylie supposedly misses having a little baby around. Her kids are growing up fast, and insiders claim she feels that shift. The source also says Timothée is great with her children, and that Kylie believes he would be an incredible father. That is a strong statement, because when kids are involved, things get serious quickly. If they are truly talking about marriage and babies at the same time, then this moves way beyond headlines and contracts. That becomes real-life decisions, and that is where everything changes. People close to him are reportedly saying they would not be shocked if a baby announcement drops soon. The word is that it is something Kylie really wants, and he seems to be on the same page. But a lot of fans are confused by the order of it all. Why rush into a baby before locking in the marriage? That is what people keep asking. Of course, every couple moves differently. Not everyone follows the traditional path, and that is their choice. But when you already have rumors about contracts, televised weddings, and business deals swirling around, adding a baby into the mix just makes everything feel even more intense. Some critics are also side-eyeing Kris Jenner in all of this. They picture her seeing opportunity everywhere, especially with Timothée winning award after award. He has been on a serious streak lately. Big nominations, big wins, big spotlight moments. Now, to be clear, there is no evidence of anyone influencing awards behind the scenes. But online chatter always goes there when timing looks convenient. When someone is rising fast and dating into a powerhouse family, people start connecting dots that may not even be there. Still, if a baby announcement really is around the corner, that would shift this whole story into another level completely. Timothée is still out there grinding, doing non-stop press for Marty Supreme because he clearly wants that Oscar this year. And while he was in London for a panel, of course, someone brought up Kylie. That question was coming no matter what. When he reacted, people immediately started analyzing everything. His tone, his smile, his volume. And honestly, he looked eager, confident too. Big difference from that old Vogue interview where he would not even say Kylie's name out loud. Back then, it felt tense. Now? He answered clearly when asked if he had a girlfriend. Loud and direct. No hesitation. Fans online were hyping him up, saying he has come a long way. Some even called him the prettiest boyfriend, and were shocked at how openly he acknowledged her. That shift alone has people talking. And then we spotted them again. They were seen at a pizza spot, just casually hanging out, kissing, eating, looking like a regular couple. No big production, no red carpet, just pizza and vibes. It was reportedly in the Brentwood area, which has people guessing they were probably staying nearby. One comment really stood out. I don't get all the hate. And honestly, that is a fair question. Because whether this is love, strategy, or a mix of both, they are still just two people trying to live their lives under a giant spotlight. People keep saying they look so good together, and honestly, the photos do hit different. One person pointed out that Kylie seems way more youthful in her energy compared to past relationships. Not just glam-wise, but attitude-wise. She looks lighter, more relaxed. And for someone who grew up inside a super polished, tightly managed media empire, that softer vibe feels refreshing. Another comment said, "Not a Kardashian-Jenner follower, but I like how relaxed Kylie appears with him." That is interesting because when even casual observers notice a shift, you know something feels different. Of course, the internet had jokes too. Someone called him Stepdaddy Tim, and that nickname started circulating fast. But now people are wondering if that title could evolve into something more serious. If the baby rumors are true, that would be next-level commitment. Now, let's be real. Expanding a family is a huge decision. Kylie has always been vocal about loving motherhood. If she decides to have another child, that would be her personal choice. Some people are speculating about how they would handle it, whether privately or publicly. But at the end of the day, that is their real life. And knowing this family, surprises are kind of their thing. They move quietly, then boom, headline everywhere. As for me, I just want to know what you think. Is this true love? A strategic power move? A mix of both? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I read everything. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who is obsessed with celebrity drama like we are. And do not forget to comment your opinion below because this story is not slowing down anytime soon.
I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.